going on, guys? It's your boy SQ420 here, and in today's video, we got another company that's starting to shuffle. It had a little bit of the LGBTQ plus merchandise at the front of the store, and one of the higher ups, this is what an insider said, y'all need to take that shit and move it to the back. It's like, but we can't be having a Bud Light situation, all right? We need all the monies we can get. Now, if it's your first time to the channel, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. But right here, okay, you're wondering what company this is, okay? What company is this, Cube? Target. They hold an emergency meeting directing some stores to move LGBT merch to prevent Bud Light situation. They like, no, sir, not us, not today, all right? Now, is this in Target? Have y'all seen this stuff in Target? The hashtag Take Pride. Now we're all coming up on Pride Month, so I'm pretty sure you'll be hearing all about that. Okay, all about that. But a lot of stuff has to do more with the transgender side per se, and the quote unquote grooming of the young children. All right, the grooming of the young children. And they said they're not trying to groom them. But they keep saying, hey, if they want to have surgery, bottom surgery, they want to get the penis cut off, okay, they want to get the tits cut out, then, now's a good time to do it. Are you 8 years old? Go ahead and cut that thing off, all right? Ma'am, or do you feel like you're a boy? Go ahead and cut the breast out, all right? Let's go ahead and do that. It's just like, oh, but it's a little rough, a little early, don't you think? It's a little early, don't you think? I mean, we're just wondering, okay? We just wondering. So this was on past Friday. Okay, past Friday. Target held an emergency meeting with some store managers, directing them to move the LGBT pride merchandise to the back of the store to avoid the quote-unquote Bud Light situation. Now, we all know about the Bud Light situation. All right, I've made multiple videos on the Bud Light situation, and they losing money left and right. All right, they losing money left and right. But I mean, it's just like, and that it's going to be hard for them to recover, okay, in the short term, all right? Maybe in the long term, they'll be able to get it back. But in the short term, it ain't looking great for them, okay? Ain't looking great at all. Not only did they get it from the front end, all right, from the front end with the folks who were just tired of seeing it with the Dylan Mulvaney, quote-unquote, what we'll call it, a commercial. And it wasn't even a commercial. It was something that was just put out celebrating his 365th day of womanhood, and that backfired completely. All right, so with them pulling that down and saying, "Oh, we didn't know about it. It was somebody, Alyssa. She did this on her own. She didn't consult us." Now the gay LGBTQ community, quote unquote, now they're getting it from that end as well. They're just like, oh, you don't want to back us? Then we won't drink your Bud Light neither. So they're like, damn, but we have stuck our foot all the way in the grave, okay? Damn 6 feet. But we 20 feet in the grave, okay? We done dug 4 or 5 graves out this piece. So Target's like, hey, man, not us, all right? Not us, not today, okay? Not today. But it said the media outlet confirmed that rural Target stores in South Carolina, Arkansas, and Georgia have relocated their pride sections from the front of the store to the back. Now, I can see that in the rural areas. In the rural areas, this type of stuff doesn't fly. Now, in your big cities, okay? In the big cities, but, ain't no problem. He said, we'll let the men walk right up in the women's bathroom, expose themselves, okay? Hard phallus, all right? Phallus hard. Right there in front of the young ladies, young gals, okay? They'll be in the spa, phallus hard, right in front of them, changing. It'd be like, oh, well, that's okay in the big cities. In the rural areas, Bo, you might be met with a switchblade. That's all I'm saying. I mean, somebody might be trying to cut you out there. All right? So in these rural stores, they're like, man, we can't be having this stuff, okay? So it said, however, not all store locations across the country were instructed to move the merchandise. So these local stores right here, they're like, hey, look, this is going to hurt our sales, all right? It's going to hurt our sales, this stuff right here at the front, all right, at the front. And so we need to do something about it, all right? Now, Target has recently come under fire for selling the LGBT-themed clothing for children, all right, for children. Now, they keep telling me that this ain't got, we ain't trying to do no grooming, okay, nothing of the sort. All right, this is not what you think it is. And then they got the LGBT themed clothing for the children. Tuck friendly. What are they tucking exactly? Okay, what are they tucking? Let your boy know. I mean, it's just like, it's like, yeah. What exactly are y'all tucking away? Are you you talking about tucking the penis away? Now, the whole tuck thing, all right, is it's posing, okay? Tucking away is posing, all right? Folks who are fully down with the cause will go ahead and get that thing clipped. Okay, get that thing clipped. Now, I'm not saying children should get it clipped, but adults who are really down for the cause, all right, who are really, I said, man, I'm really enthralled. I really feel like a woman. They will in fact cut that thing off. All right, they'll chop it right off. All right, no problem. We'll have the surgery. We'll have an open wound that they got to keep splitting open. You know what I'm saying? Need antibiotics. Thing be getting infected. I want to go all out. All right, I want to put my I want to put my whole body into this. Okay, I'm not playing no games. But we got plenty of posers. Okay, there's plenty of posers out there. There's no doubt about it. So look at this: tuck friendly bathing suits and pride onesies and rompers for newborn babies. So that's what we need right there. This is what Target had at near the front of the store. All right. Now it says some Pride merchandise includes a label that states thoughtfully fit on multiple body types and gender expressions. All right. And okay, the gender expressions. And we got gender expressions. We got sexual expressions. I've heard the pansexual, asexual, bisexual. There's all. I mean, there's all kind of. We got zer. We got they thems. I mean, but this thing's just getting out of hand. Okay, it's getting out of hand. All right. I mean, man, damn, Bo, you just go down there. You see somebody. They're clearly a woman. Okay, they're clearly. Well, I don't know. Some of the stuff's getting too good. That's all I'm saying. Some of these surgeries and things, they're getting too good at the craft. All right, that's all I know. But you mess around and be fooled. All right, and then you get it back to the casa. You be like, oh yeah, boy, I'm about to get some tonight. And Bo, they whip out that thing, and you like, cuz, where that steel come from, cuz? You just be like, I mean, the creeper line. Said this bitch got the steel, cuz. What am I gonna do with this? I mean, this ain't what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what I signed up for. So the retailer sparked calls for boycotts when it's recently revealed that it sells products from a designer who appears to support Satanism, violence, and drug use. My goodness, I mean Target. I mean Target. Hey bud, y'all, man, y'all gonna run into a brick wall here now. Y'all gonna run into a brick wall. But I don't understand why. If I'm selling products, I would stay neutral. Okay, I would stay neutral. I wouldn't have anything gender expression. You wouldn't see nothing about no Pride Month, no Black History Month, Indigenous Month. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Spanish Month, Victimhood Month. I wouldn't be involved in any month. Okay, it said, Bert, what month is your company involved in? I said, we don't do months. Okay, we're not involved in any months. I sell a product. All right. I sell this particular product. If you would like the product, here's the product, okay? I'm not getting involved. I'm not putting a hashtag up nowhere or nothing. That's what I would do personally, all right? That's what I would do personally because I need everybody to buy my product, all right? I need everybody to buy my product, but we got the kowtow, okay? That's the whole premise. So it says, a Target insider who has worked for the company for nearly 2 decades, informed Fox Digital that emergency calls were made on Friday to some managers who were instructed to relocate the store's LGBT sections immediately. It said, man, don't even wait, okay? Don't even wait, Bo. They sounded the alarm. They just like, they like, Bo, move. You need to move that stuff, okay? Has anybody seen it? They just sitting there. It's like, hey, has anybody seen that section? It's like, well, we hadn't opened the store up. Move it now, okay? Move the shit, man. All right? This is going to end badly. Move the damn shit. So it's just like, we were given 36 hours, told to take all our Pride stuff, the entire section, and move it into a section that's a third of the size, from the front of the store to the back of the store. You can't have anything on mannequins and no large signage. So it's man, don't put this on a mannequin. Don't put no signs up. You know what I'm saying? This needs to be ambiguous. It needs to be at the back. Well, what's at the back of at Target usually? Probably like decorations. Ain't nobody usually back there at the decorations. You know what I'm saying? Like pine straw. I wouldn't call it that fake pine straw and stuff like that. That's usually at the back of Target. What else? Probably some power tools. Who goes to Target to buy power tools? That's probably right there. It's ain't nobody gonna see this stuff, okay? Ain't nobody seeing it back here, all right? Matter of fact, if you can throw something over the top of it, like cloak it, like you got to open it up. You got like two curtains. You got to open it up, go in there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the naughty section in certain stores. You got to open it. It's like, hey man, we can't show this out public. You got to open the cloak. It's behind this door. If we got to do that, let's do that. All right. So no mannequins, no signage. Just said we call our customers guests. There is outrage on their part. This year is just exponentially more than any other year. I think given the current situation with Bud Light, the company is terrified of the Bud Light situation. Most definitely, okay. They see that Bud Light losing billions of dollars. They ain't lose thousands of dollars, losing billions of dollars, and they're like, boy, in this economy, they said, man, we don't need to be losing no billions. All right, that's all there is to it. But this thing has done got out, okay. And people are quick on the trigger right now. Okay, they quick on the trigger. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about gun safety, okay, when you talk about gun safety, you know, a finger's never in the trigger unless you're about to fire. Both folks have got their finger on the trigger, and this is like a hair trigger, all right, about a 2-pound pull, all right. I mean, they a 2-pound pull. They ready to fire off, all right. Folks just had enough, man. They tired of hearing about it. Okay, that's just all there is to it. So, They said the Target insider explained that during the call, management discussed how to deal with team member safety. Good God, Bo. They said Bo, you might get clapped up out here, okay? You might get clapped up, all right? Regarding the backlash over the controversial merchandise, said the call was super quick. It was 15 minutes. There ain't much to say. It's just like, look, hide this stuff. If somebody asks you about it, you just act like you don't know what they're talking about. Oh man, that ain't supposed to be out. We're putting that up. You know what I'm saying? It was. It was. They'd be like, nah, this stuff right here, it was sewn incorrectly and all this stuff. The wrong signage was put on it. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you be making up quick lies, you know what I'm saying, to get yourself out the shit. So I'm trying to get out the shit, you know what I'm saying? And the folks in the store, they ain't really got no say so over all that stuff. They just work there. And you know, you get blasted on when you work there. This is all there is to it. All right, because you the messenger, all right? And the messenger always gets the blade, okay? The messenger always gets stuck. It's all there is to it. So the first 10 minutes was about how to keep your team safe and not having to advocate for Target. The last 5 was move this to the back, take down the mannequins, and remove the signage. It's like, and let's wrap this up real quick. I can see the meeting now. It's like, hey guys, we have seemed to have made a mistake. All right, let's gather around. All right, everybody, make sure they're in here listening. We seem to have made a mistake. Okay, we put out some LGBTQ plus stuff, the IA, at the front of stores, and it involved like tuck friendly bathing suits for kids and things of that nature. We know immediately that a mistake was made. All right, so first things first, if somebody finds this merchandise, deny it, okay? Just act like it ain't there, okay? It's just like, I don't even know how this is here, okay? Second of all, get that shit to the back, all right? It's just like, get it to the back, all right? And that concludes this meeting. Y'all have a good one. If anybody asks you about it, just be like, man, well, yeah, yeah. Just do a lot of mumbling, a lot of hand movements, gestures. I really don't know. I mean, just do stuff like that, all right? It should work out. So it says store managers were told the prior merchandise needed to be moved to boost swimwear sales. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. So they said they need to boost some swimwear sales. They talk about I guess bathing suits. Okay. I mean, was that the excuse they gave them? It's man, we trying to get folks to buy swimsuits right now. It's about to get hot. Maybe it might get hot. I don't know. I thought they said global warming. I mean, shit, bro. I mean, I've been having to wear like a light coat in the morning. You know what I'm saying? They can be 50-something degrees. I'm like, is it not about to be June? I mean, let your boy know. I mean, where did global warming at? That's why I had to call it climate change. All right. So it says all under the guise of trying to increase swim sales. Source stated, everyone was like, thank God, because we're all on the front lines dealing with it. And there it is. It's like, oh boy, I am glad that we're moving this shit to the back. All right. So Target, they're over here. They're trying to get in front of this thing that could be a potential issue. They're like, not on our watch. All right. Uh, we were gonna celebrate Pride Month, but will this backfire them with the LGBTQ plus community? Okay. And as I always said, it ain't so much about the LGB part of it. Now we do know that there are some people that are in that clique who tend to target children. All right, let's just say that. All right, they tend to target children. But we've seen that the trans movement as a whole has, and the drag queen movement right here recently has been really like laser focused on kids, and you're just like, why are you so laser focused on kids? This is what we're trying to figure out. It's like, well, especially at the impressionable ages, all right, which could trick them into believing that they are something that they are not. And so people are just tired of it, fed up. So Target's like, look, man, especially in these rural areas, man, we need to move that shit. Big cities, whatever, but there's a bunch of liberals there anyway, so we don't really give a shit. I mean, a bunch of liberals there anyway, so it really don't matter. They're down with it. Hell, they got to be more. Hell, they probably done stole all the shit out of the Targets in the liberal cities. You know what I'm saying? The thieves done stole all the shit out of there, so they ain't nothing in these Targets anyway in the liberal cities, so we ain't worried about that. So I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. What y'all think about Target moving their stuff? The LGBTQ plus tuck friendly wear for children to tuck friendly wear. What do y'all think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.